welcome to another Sanctuary Sunday. Sanctuary, yes, the day where I try to cover something other than war games. And today, I'm loving to hate comics. What is this about? Well, this is an expansion to Love to Hate, a party game for inappropriate people. This is a game that follows in the same vein as kind of Cards Against Humanities and other type of prompt games where you're going to have one prompt that sets up the situation and another one to finish it, and someone's got to choose what is the best response, and usually it's the most inappropriate response wins, but it's all subject to the person that is making the judgment call on the prompt. So really this game depends upon who you're playing with, what kind of mood they're in, and how raunchy you want to be or how funny you want to be or what have you. So I'll put a link to my coverage of this, which I picked up as a bargain, so part of Kilroy's bargains. I also picked up a Noble Knight, so part of Noble Knight playlist. And there's a link in the description of this and this that if you follow that link, I get some credit on my next purchase of Noble Knight, so I can buy more stuff like this for you can see. Well, you want to see better stuff than this, right? I don't want to be too hard on this, but you know, you want to see better stuff. So get some stuff there. I'll get some war games or some other cool games and share them with you on my site, and it's a win-win. Anyway, so take a look at that link. You understand what this is. Basically a prompt game where you're going to be picking out, so either I love something or I hate something, and then everybody else is going to have a hand of cards that they got to figure out what is the best finisher for that statement that they think is going to win over that person who's judging, and then that's how you play it. So this is just more cards and more prompts. Why did I get myself involved in this? Well, I do like party games. I do have a few, and this is also on my party game list, so you can look at that playlist as well. And anybody look at my playlist? That's my prompt. I love my playlist because, and what's the prompt, or I hate my playlist? Why don't you tell me? Anyway, so this is Love to Hate. I picked this up at the 1 cent sale. This is like every 20 bucks you get. I think when I bought this, it was like every $10 you get one of these 1 cent items. So I have a few of these. So what I might do is, I have some of these extra because they were only 1 cent, and you get some cards here. I might actually do a giveaway on this. So let me know in the comments down below, do you want a copy of this? And I might consider doing a giveaway on this. And I don't really think you need to have this game, the base set, to play this because the prompts are pretty easy. Here are the rules of the game. Looks like there's more rules in this than there are before. So here you go. It's the second expansion. Oh, why is it the second expansion? I think this might be the first expansion, but you know, I'm going to save politics for later. Can we all save just politics for later? Love to Hate rules. Yeah, so this is pretty easy. I probably didn't need to pick up this base game, but you know me, I'm a completist, and I said, well, I might as well have the base game if I'm going to look at the expansion. So I have a bunch of these, and I have a bunch of these. So, because I picked them up at several 1 cent sales from Noble Knight. Again, follow the link, people. This is a paid advertisement. On a Sanctuary Sunday, no less. So let's give you an example of some of the cards you get here, or maybe not. Maybe I just got to get right to the knife. I'm knifing it because I can't even knife it. What? I'm having a day. I'm having a day today. This is your typical, there's going to be prompts and there's going to be finishers, and someone's going to say, I like that, I don't like that, and it's very much a social game, so don't expect to win on points because sometimes what other people think are funny or what they're looking for, maybe the most outrageous or inappropriate response might win the day, or maybe they just don't have a sense of humor. All right, so here are your prompts. So I hate the way superheroes, or you can pick I love the way superheroes, supervillains, vengeful crime fighters, incompetent minions, #1 issues, elaborate death, ancient gods. So you got all kinds of different prompts in here that you can either love or hate. They're the same prompt. You're going to pick one of those, and then people are going to have a hand of these, which are finishers. I got to be kind of careful because some of these might be inappropriate because the game is based on a party game for inappropriate people, so they want to, you know, this is one of those Cards Against Humanities type things. So I might say I love, let's see, what's a good one? So let's not go with Nazis. I love the way sidekicks are so easily mind controlled. Okay, that might be one of the prompts. Serve no real function, are secretly evil, or why we need villains. So you got all these different kind of response. There are much more inappropriate ones in the other set. These ones seem relatively safe, but you never know. And that's one way that you might be able to play these is you might be able to so what I've done, like with a game called Fun Employed, which has the same system where you're going on a job interview. So there's a job, that's the prompt, and then you have these very bad attributes or traits that you're trying to sell to the interviewer on why it's good for that job. And so some of the traits are not too bad. There's probably a stack in that box of traits about like this that are inappropriate or could be deemed inappropriate. So I just take those out and when you want to play it with the family or when you want to play it with the different groups. So there's a way to edit it. This one, there's a lot of prompts in here. This is kind of like the Cards Against Humanity. I mean, you might as well throw out half or more of the whole deck. So this one looks like you might be able to play relatively innocently. There might be a few cards in here that you might want to, take out. But so far, I didn't see any really bad ones in there. So anyway, maybe we want to take out some of the prompts. But there you have it. That is Love to Hate. I didn't read the back of the box. So there's the back of the box. This 108 expansion adds a slew of new sentences, starters. Those you have starters and then finishers to the game. Mix them with your standard Love to Hate and play expansions in your own themed experience. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, gotcha. There you have it. Check out my link on Noble Knight. You got to follow that link for us all to win. And there you have it. Another Sanctuary Sunday party game, Noble Knight. And so this is on Sanctuary Sunday party game, Noble Knight. And what else? What else did I put on this? Anyway, there you have it. Take care. Thanks for watching.